Hi everyone, my name is Walid and I am a civil engineer. In today's video, I'm going to show you how we can use SQL queries in analyzing our data in InfoWorks ICM. In the previous video, we have seen how we run the simulation, but in this video, I'm going to show you how we can do the SQL links. So let's get started. So I have already my database here and then I have nothing in it, so I'm just going to import the simulation that we run last time. So I will just have any of these simulations. I will just say open, and then I'm going to copy and then paste my results. So now I have the simulations that we run last time, so I'm just drag this into my geoplane window. So now for example, now if we want to see the results and if we want to see in the table formats, there are different methods. Previously I have shown you that we can use the node, double clicking on the node, and then we can have our results here. And also, for example, if we double click, you can have the results here. But this one I'm going to show you how we can use SQL links. So first what we can do is we can click on the grid window and then click on new node results window. So now you can see you have all these nodes results within the table form, and this is all detailed. And for example, as you can see, these ones with the greens, it means they are changed with time. So for example, it will be different at 30 seconds and different will be after 5 minutes. So these are the change with time, and these ones with the black, as you can see, are the maximum infiltration, maximum volume. These are the fixed ones. So green are the variables, and then the black ones are the constant values. So this is all the information from our simulation results we can have here. But I can so for example, if we want to narrow our results, we can use SQL links. Then to create our SQL queries, we can just go to the database. In the database, 1D Sewer model, you can see, right click, new InfoWorks, and then you can go to the stored query. Click on the stored query. So I am going to have the results of the flooding nodes. So the nodes with the floods, I want to show them into the table. So I will name it nodes, and then we will just open this one, double click and open. So this is SQL query. We can also build it here using this one, or we can just put. So I want my nodes with 1 meter cube flooding risk. So the tolerance of the 1 meter cube, and above that it will show us the flooding. So I already have the queries for that one. So I will just copy and paste. You can use ChatGPT or Gemini to generate the queries as you require, but I already have this query. So this query will do is to calculate the maximum flood volume greater than 1, or the simulation maximum flow volume of 1. So anything above 1 meter cube into our nodes will be shown as into the table. So this is my query. I will just go the open selection in the grid window. I am going to test it. So once you will click on the test, it will say that simulation is not a recognized field name. So why it says it's not a recognized field name is we haven't changed this from all links to all nodes, because this maximum flood volume is for the nodes. So first we have to do is to select all nodes from this drop down. So now again we can going to test it. So we click test, it says number of items selected 84. So it comes with the 84 items. Click OK, save, and run. Now you can see this is the table I have here with all these nodes are in the flood depths of tolerance of 1 meter cube. So now if I want to show these results into the geoplan, so first select all of these nodes into the table, and then go to your simulation model and right click and zoom to selection. So this will zoomed out to all these red nodes you can see are all flooded nodes. So nodes means some of the structure. For example, manhole is a node, and then link is a pipe. So anything is can be a node. For example, detention pond, it's a node, and the link, the channel will be the link. So these are all the nodes that are flooded into our simulation. Now I will going to create another query that will show us the risk of flooding. So I am going to use a particular range so that we can see that the manholes within this range will be shown into our model. So first I am going to clear this all selection. For clearing all this selection, you can just go here and you can see this one green clear selection, select, and this all has been cleared. Now we follow the same procedure. Right click, new InfoWorks, go to the stored query, let's say flood risk, and then double click to open. So I have another stored query. So this one is a detailed query. So first you have to understand what is this query. So node ID, this will going to select the node ID like the manhole number, and then it will also going to select the ground level. So I don't want anything else into the table, just specific points. So the node ID number 1, number 2 is the ground level, and then the third column will come up with the flood depth. So it will going to see the flood depths where it is less than or equal to 0, and it is greater than the minus 0.2 meters. So I want to see that which manholes have the depth up to from 0 to minus 0.2 meters. In this way I will able to compare the results, and I also want the ground level next to it and the node. I don't want any extra information. So again, this will give us the node ID, the manhole number, and the ground level of the manhole, and third column will be the flood depths, and what will be the range of the flood depths will be from 0 to minus 2, and this will be and the order of this column will be descending. So it will be from 0 to minus 0. Minus 0.01, minus 0.08 to minus 0.2. So this is the order I want. So this is the query I have. So now I am going to run this query. So open selection in the grid window. We are going to test it. You can see it's not recognized. Again, it's because of the reason we haven't selected the nodes. So now we have the nodes, and now we will test again if the statement has a valid syntax. So now it says that this is a correct SQL query. Now we are going to save and then run it. Now you can see the results. So node ID, and then it has a ground level, then it has a maximum flooded depth. So from the 0 minus 0.02, minus 0.03 to minus 0.20, and then this have the ground levels, and then this has also the node IDs. So what I am now I want to see them into the geoplan window. How we can do it? We will just select it. Just select all, and then go to the 1D simulation model and right click, zoom to selection. Now you can see that these are the manholes with the risk of flooding, and these are with minus 0 point within the range of from 0 to 200 millimeters negative. So this is how you can use SQL queries into the InfoWorks. So, I think it should clear the concept of the SQL in InfoWorks. And yeah, this is it for today's video. In the next videos, I will show you how we can create the themes into the InfoWorks, and then after that long section. So this is for today. Thank you for watching. Peace out.